friends! Today I'm here to do my March favorites and I'm really excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a new bedding. Probably you can tell because my other bedding was like rainbow and stuff. So got new bedding. I really like it. Nothing has really changed too much in my room. So I probably won't do a room tour, but that's pretty cool, right? So if you guys would like to see an updated room tour, it has been like a year, so I could definitely do that for you. And I have to be kind of far away because every time I get close my camera wants to be crazy. So anyway, one of the first things that I have really been liking, which was kind of crazy because I don't usually like purchasing powders through the drugstore. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just have bad luck that it just like goes everywhere, but I've really been liking the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder. Oh, it looks like this. Mine's really, really light in color, and probably the light that I have from like my camera and stuff like that makes it look, or like the lights that I turn on for filming and stuff makes it look even lighter, but it's just a very light powder that really does control oil. So I like to I don't use my finger, but like I like it to be on my nose and stuff. I just decided to get off my finger that way, but I usually use a big fluffy brush like this for this, and I'll swirl it around and put it on my skin. I have been having a lot of breakouts, so I definitely want to do like a updated kind of skincare kind of routine because I have a lot of stress acne going on right now. Another drugstore thing that I've really been liking is from Maybelline, and it is the Fit Me bronzer in, I think it's just light or something. Well, sunlight is what it says. So it's this bronzer, and if you have any sort of coloring like me and you have issues with bronzer being too orange or too sparkly or whatever, this is a matte, very light bronzer. I'm not sure if you'll even be able to see a swatch of it because it is so incredibly light that well, maybe you can see it a little bit. It's so incredibly light that for some skin tones it would be considered like a warm highlighter, but for really, really white people like me, it actually is considered a bronzer. So you can use a very heavy hand on this because it really won't produce much color right at first, but if you have very light skin like I do, I can still use a heavy hand and it still shows up on me kind of like a heavy bronzer, I guess. So that's really nice because it's more in the realm of like what I'm looking for rather than like I have Max Refined Golden, which is incredibly darker than this and a lot more sparkly. The next thing is this new purchase from, or it's like a new product that I recently purchased from Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion, which this has gotten incredible reviews for being just one of the blackest eyeliners of all time. As it gets warmer, I really don't wear eyeliner. I'm not crazy about wearing eyeliner all the time anyway, but when I do, I just want it to be black, like as black as it can possibly be. So I'm just kind of lightly doing that. I was barely touching my hand and that's how dark it got. I didn't really want to press hard because it really doesn't need to be pressed hard, but this works incredibly well in the waterline, on the upper lash line, lower lash line, anywhere. If you want to draw a mustache on your face, it works good for that too because I do that all the time. And yeah, so it's just a very black eyeliner. I'm sure a ton of you have heard about this. What else? I guess I'm kind of done with like makeup products. I don't really have a lot of makeup products, but I do have other things. I have a nail polish. This is OPI's nail polish in Pearl of Wisdom. I've really been liking wearing kind of like light, really kind of pearly colors on my nails. If you can even see that, it's so dark. But yeah, it really doesn't produce like much color. It just makes them like kind of sparkly and pretty and stuff like that. So I've been wearing that on my nails and it's kind of a really easy color to wear because if you get chips you can't really tell. So that's really nice, especially if you get a lot of chips in your nails. Another thing that I just recently purchased is the Boscia No Pores No Shine T-zone treatment, which I really like. I got just a little one of this just to try it out and I've really been liking it. I just place this on my T-zone and really I've been having a lot less oil issues. It's mostly around my nose that I have oil issues, and the combination of this and the No Shine powder has been really helping with that. Still talking about kind of skin stuff, I guess, or face stuff. I don't know what this is called, but you know, like the Clarisonics, they are like rotating brush heads that really help to get all the dirt and junk out of your skin. So those run like $150 and up, and they have cheaper like off-brand versions, but they're still right around like $50. So I decided, like, hey, I can go ahead and swirl something around. So I got the Sephora kind of Clarisonic type brush. This was $18 there. One side is just the bristles like this, and they are very soft bristles. They are not very harsh on your skin. And then the other side has a more dense kind of buffer type rubbery silicone type texture, and this is really great for areas like your forehead, your chin. You can go around your nose a little bit. I just like to go in the more oily, more like places that get a lot of clogged pores with this, and then all around I just use my facial cleanser for this. So I definitely think that that's a great cheaper option in regard to like if you want the Clarisonic. A hair product that I've really been liking is, I've just always loved Moroccan oil, so I don't know why I never picked this up, but this is the Moroccan Oil Curl Defining Cream. Looks like this. This was $31.95 at my like hair care place. I didn't get it at a salon, but I got it at like a place that carries a lot of hair care stuff. So it is not the cheapest thing, but it is a very large bottle. It is 8.5 fluid ounces. It's very big, and a little goes a very long way. I have a lot of thick curly hair, and I use one pump for this whole thing, and it's really great. It's kind of like a thicker cream, so it really gets your hair that curl that it needs, but it doesn't necessarily make it crunchy or lose much curl. I don't have much curl at the end of my hair like this. You can see that it doesn't curl as well. So this really helps with that. The last thing that I have for you to show you guys is something that I've had for a little bit, but I never kind of really appreciated, just because I just feel like body splashes and body mists are not as good as perfumes, but like, don't even think that ever again. From Pink, Victoria's Pink, with a Splash Warm and Cozy All Over Body Mist, $8. I've had this for a little bit. I feel like I got it in like a while ago, like Christmas or something like that, and as you can see, I've barely used any of it, but then that's like, it was full before, and like this is just from like this week, because I just like didn't really appreciate it. I liked the smell, but I was like, this doesn't last at all day. But for some reason I was like spraying like here stuff, but if you spray, I'll show you, right at the nape of your neck where your hair line is, it like lasts forever. And if you just whip your hair through the day, whip your hair back and forth, you can like smell it within your hair. So I think that that is really great. Sorry, I have like a hangnail. I think that's really great because you can kind of rediscover products that you thought weren't that great, but really it could have been like the way that you were using it. So that concludes this video. I have really been enjoying all your guys' requests, and I am definitely going to get to them. I've gotten requests for like a skincare routine, so like an updated acne one, and I definitely need to show you guys that because I've been having so much acne. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to leave any comments or requests, you can leave those down in the comment bar. You can also leave your March favorites as a video request, and if you just want to talk to me on Twitter, my Twitter name is Lindsey, Lindsey, Ray, R-A-E-E-E-E, 4 E's at the end. The link will be down in the description bar, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye, friends!